Hey friends, I hope you're having a great day. I just got back from a run. I did about 2.5 miles today. Walk, run, my Achilles and calves are really tight. So I stopped to stretch a couple times on my run, and I was stretching outside on my deck, and I decided I wanted to show you what I was doing today. It's a stretch really focusing on back of the legs, good for runners in general. So if you want, you can go ahead and join me or save this for another time for after you get back from your next run. I hope you are having a great week, and let's stretch it out. So I'm going to start by stretching out my feet. So curling the back of my toes under, squeezing my inner thighs together, and kneeling. Now my calves and Achilles are really tight, which means that the soles of my feet are probably pretty tight. So I'm going to stretch these out to start. Stretch out the toes, bottom of the feet, and just breathe. This can be uncomfortable, so come in and out of it as you need to. I've got Hendrix back here. I don't know if you can see him, but he's laying in like the one shady spot on the deck right now. After I run, he's tired. So come in and out of it, squeeze your thighs together, stay there. See if you can breathe into the sensations that you're experiencing. Deep breaths. After that, try to get some blood flow back into my feet. And then I'm going to come into tabletop and just start to do some cat-cows. Starting to move, check in. I'm going to work my way into downward facing dog. So I like to walk my hands forward just a little bit. Curl my toes under, and I'm going to lift and straighten my legs. Take a couple of breaths. And I'm going to start to move. So pedaling out my legs, really getting into my calves. So this feels so good on my calves. Hips up and back, press into all 10 fingers. 10 finger pads, I should say. And settle in, get into the hamstrings. Breathe, drive the heels down. They don't have to touch the ground. Pressing down through the heels is going to continue to lengthen calves, Achilles. And then I'm going to take little baby steps to the top of the mat. Bend into my knees a little bit. Continue to lengthen out to the back of my legs, but also through my spine. Now, option to bring your hands to blocks or the mat. But I'm going to lift my left leg and step it behind, or my right leg, that's my right leg. Step it behind my left, bring the pinky toes as close together as you can. So I'll show you from this way. Now my IT bands, this is for IT band, the right side, the foot that's stepping behind. I'm pretty tight here, so it's harder for me to get my pinky toes closer. I'm pressing through the big toe mounds and hinging forward, really stretching into my outer leg, IT band, hip. Take one more breath in. Slowly lift, come back to standing L. And then I'm going to lower down, pedal out my legs, notice anything different. Now, mind you, I am warm, so this is great to do after your run. And if you don't have a lot of time, like these are just great options. Come in, do a little stretch, get the muscles in the legs, the feet. All right, I'm going to lift my left leg, standing L, step behind, bring pinky toes as close together as you can. Continue to hinge forward. And breathe here. This is a great option for blocks or like a pillow underneath to help support your fold. As you breathe, lengthen. Ooh, this is tight. One more breath. Slowly lift, come back to standing L. This time I'm gonna step back into a lunge. So now I'm here in a lunge. I'm gonna heel toe my foot to the outside of the mat. So now in runner's lunge. So you can see this. Let's see if I can shimmy and do this. So foot's outside, hands are on the inside here. Now you can stay here, your back knee can drop. But working to get compression into the right hip and then stretching through the left hip flexor. Breathe, you can come down onto forearms, you can grab a block, come down. Make sure you're breathing. Then I'm gonna come back up, heel toe my foot in a little bit here, and I'm gonna twist and open up. Now from here, it's a little different. I like to have a block for this posture. I'm finding a twist, opening up. Now I'm gonna reach behind, bend my left knee and try to reach with my left foot below calf or quad stretch. So I really can only grab my foot when I have a block underneath my hand. Ooh, and I'm really tight, so this is hard. I'm gonna release. Ooh, and come into half splits. So sinking my hips back, straightening my front leg. Oh, side. A couple of breaths here, nice flat back. Flex your right toes, hinge forward a little bit. I'm gonna come forward, remove block, plant my hands, step back. Plank, and then down dog. Start to pedal out again. Notice how you're feeling, if you're feeling better. Ignore the trash trucks coming through the neighborhood. Now I'm gonna lift my left leg high and step it to the outside. My left pinky coming into runner's lunge on this side. Find your blocks if you want them. Back knee can stay up or down. Remember to breathe here. Now I'm keeping my front foot grounded, but I'm pressing my knee out just slightly to create more of that compression. Stretch. I'll come back up. Heel toe my foot in slightly. Find that twist. Keeping my left knee in. I'm not letting it jet out. I'm going to bend my back knee. Reach. And this side is much better. It's not as hard as the left side. Really breathe in. So I'm not collapsing into my hand on the block. I'm lifting, shoulders are open. Breathing. Release. Whew, I'm going to sink back, half splits. Oh. This allows you to get into your calf as well as a hamstring. Hinge forward, bend into the elbows. I love blocks in this posture. I can hinge forward and then I can really bend deeply into my elbows. Forward. This time I'm going to lift my back knee. Step forward. Double leg fold. Grab my big toes. Pull my chest closer. Now my legs don't feel as tight, so much better. Looser. And then pause. You can come down, you can rise up. That's super quick. Stretch on either side, both sides of your legs. Take a couple shoulder rolls, whether you're standing or seated. There you have it. Quick yoga stretch after your run. Let me know how it goes.